So one of the questions we have is how much protein should we get? Well, what we have to first of all is start out by understanding that carbs and fat are energy and that protein is information. So it's not just about getting protein into our system, it's about getting the right type of protein, making sure that it has the essential amino acids necessary for that protein to be a complete protein in order for the body to take advantage of it. When we looked at Dr. Gabrielle Lyon's recommendation, who runs the Institute for Muscle-Centric Medicine, her recommendation is to try and achieve 1 gram of protein per 1 pound of ideal body weight. So let's take an individual who's looking to be 150 pounds. That individual needs to consume 150 grams of protein per day. However, in a sitting, we can generally consume somewhere between 30 and 50 grams of protein in a sitting. So if we take 40 as the average and we're trying to get to 150, we're talking about sitting down and consuming a large piece of fish, chicken, or meat 4 times a day in order to achieve that. Not likely going to happen on a consistent basis unless we are highly disciplined about how we eat. So in order to make sure that we're getting enough protein in our system, it's important to take on supplements. We have 2 forms of supplementation here that we like to use. One is Mucuna. Mucuna is a plant-based protein that has all the essential amino acids necessary in order for that information to be transferred correctly. Many plant proteins do not. It also doesn't have some of the side effects that we might get from whey protein, which can sometimes be gut irritation and can be difficult for many of our members to take advantage of. So simply a scoop in the morning for an individual is going to add 20 grams of protein. If they put it in their shake in the morning, that's going to add 20 grams. To put that in perspective, 1 egg is 6.3 grams of protein. The other thing we can do is add HumaPro. HumaPro is a branched chain amino acid that replicates the value and benefits of protein intake. So if we take 5 pills of HumaPro per serving, we're getting 25 grams of additional protein each time. So we quite often recommend that a scoop in the morning and 2 servings of HumaPro a day is going to add 70 grams of protein to your normal intake. For most people, this is going to help them achieve that 1 gram per ideal body weight, because what we know for most females is they get less than 70 grams of protein per day, and most males less than 90. So if we can top that up with an extra 70 grams of protein through our supplementation, we're going to be more consistent at giving our body the protein it needs in order for us to gain the lean mass and stop eating our muscle.